So my name is Paul Jones. I'm responsible for technical services across HID. And most people don't see HID as a brand name. It's not commonly associated with something you see every day. But the simple fact is, most people in the UK, most people who work in a corporate environment will know HID without knowing it. So as you go in your office building, lots of people use a card to get in the building and they bleep the card on the door. Next time you're there, look at the door reader, it'll say HID. Look on the back of the card, it'll say the same. And honestly, I have nothing to do with that part of the organization, but that's what we're famous for. So I work in the IT security part of the company, in authentication and how we protect people when they interoperate via a digital or a mobile channel. So I think when you look at strong authentication, firstly, you have to decide what level of authentication is applicable for what market. Let's say if you look at maybe a developing country. Developing countries may decide that they are going to use SMS because most people might not have a fully featured phone. In the more developed world, you're going to have your mobile as a mini computer inside your pocket. Your banking app is going to require authentication. You want to make that as seamless as possible. You need to balance the right level of security with the right level of inconvenience for the customer. So in today's world, when you authenticate into, let's say, a banking app, you might be using Face ID or Touch ID. That will let you in, but under the covers, there's complex security, is using different kind of keys. It could be using FIDO pass keys, it could be using HID technology to authenticate you. And then once that's happened, it's about making sure that you are continually authenticated. How am I touching the phone? Is my phone still in the same location as me? What kind of transaction am I doing? It's not one little thing, but we try and make authentication as invisible and as convenient as possible at the same time. There's going to be a big shift towards passwordless. Today, we see it every day. Accounts compromised, passwords stolen, credit card numbers stolen, etc. You don't need a password to access the system. And if you don't have a password, then it can't be stolen. It's that simple. So then you need something to replace it. So you're going to see a lot of something called passkeys appearing as mobile authenticators, giving you access to the systems you use. And in corporate environments, you're going to see a lot of the card that I talked about, the thing that lets you get into the building. This lets you get into your computer as well. So in a corporate environment, it's going to be completely secure without a password and even without a user ID sometimes. Then obviously there's going to be different things around artificial intelligence, machine learning. There's going to be a lot of new innovation, but people are also going to attack the market. The script kiddies of yesterday will use the tooling to attack people. So that's going to be an interesting change. So you're then going to see a lot more of the continuous authentication and obviously biometrics as we move forward as well.